Well, today we're down here at the Foreign Cemetery here in Chiang Mai. It's Anzac Day today here. We've been invited to come down here to a special memorial service to commemorate a fellow who has just recently passed over. A gentleman here has just passed over here in Chiang Mai. His name is Raymond Marshall Carratt. And he was 99 years of age when he passed away just last week. He would be 100 next month. Now, Raymond was in the Air Force. He was from Australia. He was from New South Wales, Arncliffe, and he came to Chiang Mai many years ago. And unfortunately, through different circumstances and family, conflict that happens over the years, he found himself basically alone here in Chiang Mai. He was in hospital, in Bangkok Hospital here, and in a coma for quite a while, I believe. Now, his body was unclaimed by the family, which was very sad. And they basically instructed the hospital to simply have him cremated and have his ashes scattered wherever they felt was best. So today, a group of Australians, would you believe, have come forward and together a service to, just to honour Raymond for his service to Australia. Some people here that are organising to collect his ashes and to scatter them or to have them put here into the foreign cemetery here in Chiang Mai. Their blood soaked as the sand. They still remember comrades who rest in foreign lands.
Personally, both of my grandfathers were veterans, and as long as they were in my life, I cannot remember them ever talking about their experiences.
They went with songs into the battle. They were young, straight of limb, true of eye, steady and loyal. They were staunch to the end against odds uncounted. They fell with their faces to the foe. They shall grow not old, but we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. But the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them. you, ladies and gentlemen, for this morning, and thank you, Greg, who's certainly the prime mover for all this, and thank you to the hospital for the loving care that you gave.
So we just passed them around. I hope there's enough. I wasn't sure how many people would be here. So please just take a biscuit and a little bit of Aussie tradition.
Yeah, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
If not, that's okay. If everyone who wants to grab a photo can come over or wants to be in a photo.
So it was a lovely turnout.
Yes, it was good. There was quite a few here. Yeah.
And this is how Chiang Mai community is actually created. All coming together around a purpose.
Yes, that's why I have to wear a blazer.
I'm going to pull it back up. Are you Australian or English?
Neither.
Neither.
I'm Welsh.
I always put my foot in it, to be honest.
Well, this feels as much like home than I was England.
No, it's good. It's good. Yeah, good to meet different.
The main things about when you come to Chiang Mai is to get connected. Find people who you like to talk to.
Choosing to isolate oneself in later years can be surprisingly harmful, especially when living in a foreign country, because without regular social connection, feelings of loneliness and vulnerability can intensify. Now, just a little bit of information about this cemetery here in Chiang Mai. It's a very special place, honestly. We had never been down here before. The cemetery was originally placed into the care of the resident British consul in 1898 by King Rama. But he attached two conditions: that it cannot be sold and only foreigners, not Thais, can be buried here. And it continues to be overseen by the resident British consul. But nowadays, most of its executive duties are performed by a committee of caring long-term foreign residents. There's also a monument of Queen Victoria. Erected as a token of deep reverence and affection for the memory of their late gracious Queen Victoria by her loyal subjects of every race residing in the Chiang Mai and other areas and districts of northern Siam. How wonderful is that? That's it for us today.